Did you see somebody tag me in this before I go? I wanted to talk about this. I might clip this into a solo video, but did you see TS Man Hands talk about Nene Leakes thinks he's a dude?
Well, he is, isn't he?
Oh God. Y'all want to see the clip?
No.
So why is it that TS Man Hands is over here on TMZ mad because he said that Nene Leakes thinks he's a man? And then Flame Monroe was in the damn comment section saying with eyes or something. I was gagging. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer in Section 107. The Copyright Act allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Let's listen.
Addressing a lot of backlash I got for doing Nene Leakes interview, you know.
Oh, he sounds just like a man. I got a lot of backlash for doing the Nene Leakes show.
And I don't think it was backlash. I think that it was just me having a full conversation about, you know, what people are really talking about, you know.
I mean, because people think I'm a dude and Nene said it. Hold on.
I think that the world is so mixed up with people thinking like, you know, men don't like trans women or straight men.
People mixed up because I got a dick and people don't know that men like me.
And don't like trans women or whatever. These are these people's identity. People can identify what they choose. I said that the very first time when they were saying there was only two genders. Nene
what Nene had to say about it?
Represents 90% of women who feel that way. But you know,
90% of women feel like I'm a guy.
It's a real thing out here. Like you can't.
I mean, don't y'all feel sorry for me? I put on all this wig and makeup and y'all still don't believe I'm a girl.
If you go down a man's Rolodex, you don't know what a man has done. Like you don't know how real he's keeping it with you. A lot of women.
What does that have to do with women? I almost use my T.S. Madison voice for that. What does that have to do with women? What men are doing? Like he want to convince us so bad that all the men want him. This is so weird.
Ask men to be upfront and honest, but then you don't leave the floor open. You know,
why we gotta leave the floor open? Here he is being a whole pick me with one left breast down to his knee and the other one up. Like, why is his breast lopsided? If you gonna buy some breasts, at least buy them where they even. I mean, I'm just saying. But for real, why is he centering men, saying that women don't give men the space to be trans, to like transgenders? It's not our problem. Is it our problem, women in the chat? Y'all let me know. Gays, is it our fault? I don't understand. Why is it our fault?
To tell you all their dirty laundry.
So a lot of people, you know, were saying that Nene was being transphobic. You know, what do you say to those people? Do
y'all think Nene was being transphobic in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Nene was being transphobic. Put a 5 in the chat if you think this man is delusional.
You feel like she was?
I don't think that Nene was necessarily being transphobic. I think that her thoughts like are rooted into pieces of stuff that's been passed down. Like, you know,
I think her thoughts are rooted in things that's been passed down, i.e. translation. Nene believes that a girl is a girl and a boy is a boy.
Do I think that she sees me as a man? Yes, I do think.
We all see him as a man. I don't understand. We all see him as a man. What's the problem? You are a man. What are we going?
To use my pronouns as she and her, but like deep down inside, it's just like you're a man. I'm a woman. I don't want to date no man that's ever dated with you. But girl, you live in Atlanta. Girl, you live in Atlanta.
Oh God, we live in Atlanta. That don't mean everybody in Atlanta gay. Why he seem to think that everybody hang on the street corner like he do? Everybody ain't gay. TS Man Hands. Everybody don't hang over there on Cypress Street where the trannies hang out at.
Girl, you live in Atlanta, girl.
Have you talked to Nene since that sit down and?
I've texted her and said hi and hello, whatever. I've liked her stuff, whatever. She's came under a few of my videos and stuff, and she's like, I mean, I don't have any problem with Nene. She thinks like you're unthinker or.
Now we crazy, and he the one who has sense. I'm y'all explain this to me. How is it that we are all crazy, but he walking around with a wig and a penis, and he's the one that is not crazy? I don't know.
Or your neighbor, or you know, she's a black woman that's thinks
A lot of black women.
a lot
Oh, so it's all black women's fault now. Here we go. Blame it on the black woman.
of black
The
women
same
think
way.
that way. So
Yeah.
it's just like I didn't really take offense to it, but I did go back and I was like a little bit like, girl, you should be more progressive than this. You're surrounded by gay people. You're surrounded by gay and trans people, girl. You
See, he had to correct that. You're surrounded by gay people. You gay. You's a boy. You's a gay. You's a man who like men. And ain't nothing wrong with that, T.S. Timothy. There's nothing wrong with you liking men. Okay. I don't care who you sleep with. I do not care, but you's not a lady.
should be more progressive in your thinking. I'm here addressing a lot of backlash.
Okay, there's that. Anyway, y'all let me know in the chat what y'all thought of T.S. Manhan saying that Nene this TMZ is messy for this title. T.S. Madison says Nene Leakes definitely thinks I'm a dude. Doesn't mean she's transphobic. So why his interview was like a month ago? Why is he doing interviews with TMZ now? They just dropped this a day ago. Everybody in the comment section saying the same thing. Like, it's the delusion for me, but he is a man pretending to be a woman. Just because you want to play make believe doesn't mean we have to play along. I'm so tired of this conversation. You is a man, sir. Oh, there go my friend Mr. Ray. Said, be effing for real. Nene didn't say anything wrong. She said exactly what I would expect my grandmama, mama, sisters, and nieces to say. What heterosexual woman willingly wants a man who sleeps around with other men or men who call themselves women? Okay, tell him, Mr. Ray.
Is Mr. Ray the one that was on College Hill?
Yep, that's Mr. Ray. Yep.
He was getting
Ray
bullied on
Cunningham.
College Hill. You love hanging around people that get bullied.
Oh God, here you go. Somebody said, how can everyone only be honest if they agree with you? So yeah, that's how TS Manhands thinks. He's right. Everybody else is wrong. As long as you agree with him, you are right. And if you don't agree with him, you are the devil. And you know, he said that black women who feel this way, instead of saying that all women feel this way. We don't see you as a woman. Anyway, I'm digressing. Like this video. No, we're not reading all 900 comments, child. I just read a few. He said, why do they hate black women so much? I don't understand why he even had to make it a black-white issue. He was saying women at first, women feel this way, women feel that way. And then he had to move it on to black women. Why it had to be black women? It's women, period. Okay. Anyway.
You know what I noticed?
What did
He's
you know?
trying to stay in Nene's good graces. He didn't think Nene knew about that tranny comment he made. You know, it was he being this passive when he was talking about women and their pads and cycles.
Right.
Was he being
When he
passive
said that,
when
when
he
he
was
said that lady
harassing?
in the bathroom had a big maxi pad on, a big huge maxi pad.
Yeah. Who
Right.
died and made him the OBGYN and the leader of the cycles? And
I
now he
don't
want to be
know.
offended by black women. What
I
we
don't
do to
know.
him?
And the views and opinions
Wait,
expressed.
it be them
I'm just
black
here.
women like that. You see that name right there, black women like that. That's the type of black woman I can't stand. That name right there. You see that name that start with an A and end with a D. That's the type of black woman I don't like. They
Why you
talk
got a
too much.
problem with all
Yap
this?
yap 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 yap
That's what the
yap.
comment section's for, Dre, to talk.
You said what?
That's
No,
what.
that one particular hyena talk a little too much
We're
though.
not gonna do that, Dre. We're not gonna call nobody no animals over here. Let me go see a part 4 up. I'm refreshing. Nope, it's not up. I've been trying to, hold on to part 4. I gave it a good 20 minutes.
Drada, do your job.
Because him and Marcus are over there colluding, trying to make up part
Dog her
4.
out.
You gotta watch the video, Miss Z. It's do a search in the YouTube search bar, T.S. Madison Maxi Pad. And it'll come up. I don't want to, go there right now because we'll be going down a whole rabbit hole of problematic things he has said. But he was literally in a women's bathroom one time, and he came out and got in the car and said that he just saw a big, huge maxi pad in the bathroom. And then when the woman came out, he was like, there go that bitch right there. There go that bitch right there, trying to shame a woman for having a big, huge maxi pad. And he didn't see what the problem was with that. Like, why were you in the women's bathroom in the first place if you can't, look at a maxi pad? We don't understand. So, yeah.